Cory Corpus, where can I even begin? From the very start, you were an enigma. When Cody and Jamie first wanted to introduce me to this rippling, muscled, pickup truck driving Marine living in North Carolina, I was a little skeptical. I quickly found out he was so much more. He was smart, clever, and laugh out loud funny, kind, an animal lover, a budding cat enthusiast, and had great taste in music. We bonded early on over our love for Sam Cooke, and when the super shy Frankie came right up and jumped into your lap, I knew I was in for it. You're the most soulful person I've ever met. Your depth of character and sense of right and wrong are unmatched. You're the person your friends and family call in an emergency. You're who they go to for advice and for levity. And you're my go-to for everything. This past year has been wonderful, but also really hard at times. So one of my favorite memories that I haven't told you about was when I was coming out of surgery, and yours being the first face I saw when I woke up. It flooded me with happiness, comfort, and love. And within seconds, I was laughing deliriously at some medical pun that you made, which I've since forgotten, but I have no doubt there are many more in my future. That's the effect you have on life. We have so much fun together. Just going to the grocery store is a blast, as is, say, making 12 trips back and forth between Catonsville and Frederick to move our entire apartment with just one small Subaru. Though I have a feeling next time it'll be just as fun in a U-Haul. Throughout the chaos of life, it is indescribably special to walk alongside you. You make me feel at home in every situation because you're with me. So I guess it's time for vows. I vow to be your best friend. I vow to be your sounding board. I vow to be the angel and devil on your shoulder at all times. I vow to make awkward conversations with the neighbors while you get to keep on walking. I vow to never stop going on adventures together. I vow to always stop everything and blow off the whole day whenever a new season of Ted Lasso comes out. I vow to be here for you and here with you as long as I'm on this earth. You're my person in every sense of the word. I love you.
Okay. Cory, you may make your promise.
Hey, you crushed it. Melanie, I had some trouble writing my vows, and I realized that the issue I had was I kind of felt that they could never be good enough, you know? That I could never capture how I really felt with you with just a couple of words. How I'd honestly be lost without you. How I look forward to waking up with you every single day. How I want to travel the world with you, climb mountains, swim in oceans, and yet simultaneously want to just sit on the couch in our PJs and watch TV all day. I also think about how we met a lot. How unlikely it was that we were supposed to get together. There was plenty of reasons why it shouldn't have happened, and only a few of why it should. When we first met, you told me that you don't like military guys. Which is also a great opener, by the way. You said it'd be a while, if ever, when I met your family, that you hate long-distance relationships, and that you were going to quit dentistry to join the ASPCA. Really catfished me with that one. Well, that essentially all went out the window. Now my military friends and their wildly overuse of acronyms are some of your favorite people. For the beginning of the relationship, it was all long distance, and we had to find special weekends in Richmond just to see each other. Two of our earliest dates found us meeting Brian Colada out at bars in Baltimore, And the ASPCA keeps waiting for you to finish your application. But the honest truth is, I got lucky. I mean, I got real lucky. I was lucky the night that I met you and that you took a risk and decided to go out with Jamie. I was lucky months later when I got sent back to Maryland and we got to spend a few days together unexpectedly. And I was extremely lucky when you traveled for over 24 hours to see me for only a few days in Norway. But most of all, I'm lucky today. I'm lucky that you're here with me because you mean everything. So, because there are vows, I feel like there's some things that I should vow to do. So, I vow to sit next to you when you have extensive conversations with strangers. Still have no plans on getting involved, but I will sit there. I vow to continue to make up nonsense words to say to you, to continue to explore and learn with you, to spend too much time on the cats with you, to pretend that we will only have one glass of wine and call it a night. But most importantly, to believe in you every single day, because deep down I know that there isn't a single thing that you can't do, and I'm just happy that you're taking me along. Really, the best way to sum up how I feel about you, how I've always felt about you, is that without a doubt, I am certain that my best life is with you, and I've yet to be proven wrong. I love you, Melanie.
Melanie, under the eyes of God, do you take Cory to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you are joining in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to love and honor him, be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and put your full and complete trust in him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. Okay, there's the rings. Well, to commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of that love and the promises you have made here today. Cory, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Melanie's hand. Alrighty?
It's not coming back
It's all
off.
right.
It's sweaty.
I, Cory, give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
I, Cory, give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Melanie, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Cory's hand. I, Melanie, give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
I, Melanie, give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Okay, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the Internet and the state of Maryland, I pronounce you husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. You may now kiss the bride, forever sealing your union.